Welcome everybody to my tutorial on how to play Apex Legends on Linux. The first part of the video is dedicated to R5 Reloaded, which is the modded version of Apex Legends. If you're only interested in playing Apex Legends Season 12 using Steam and Proton, you can directly jump to the second part of the video. This tutorial has been recorded on Arch Linux. If you're not using an Arch-based distro, you'll have to find in your package manager how to install Lutris-origin. First, enable the multi-lib packages in your pacman.conf file by commenting out those two lines. Update all your packages and install Lutris. Once it's done, go to the Lutris website and install the Lutris version of Origin. Click Install. Create a new Origin account and then log in. Search for Apex Legends and add it to your library. You only need to have it in your library, but you do not have to download it. You can join the R5 Reloaded Discord server and download the three following files. The game files with all the characters, maps, assets. Detours, which is the modding tool. On Linux we have to use the version 1.6 for the moment. And the scripts, which are the files that you can modify and create your own mod with. At this point you should have those three zip files downloaded on your computer. Move the game file to your Origin Games folder. Extract it using 7-zip. Now open the game folder and copy the 1.6 beta zip inside of it. Now open the platform folder and copy the script zip inside. Then extract it. Rename that folder to scripts. Now start Lutris from the terminal using this command. Right-click on Origin, Configure, and in the Runner option make sure that the DXVK is enabled. Go in your library, click Add Game, Non-Origin Game, and select R5 Reloaded. If you did the installation process correctly, you should be able to press F10 and open the companion menu. In the Host Server tab, choose a name for your server, then select the playlist Survival Dev, and finally choose the map. Here is Kings Canyon Season 2. If you are using KDE as a desktop environment, don't forget to disable the compositor for better performance. For all questions about R5 Reloaded, do not hesitate to ask questions on the Discord server. If you have more detailed questions about Linux and Apex modding, you can also join my Discord server and ask some questions there. Now let's get started with Apex Legends Season 12. I suppose that you already have Steam installed on your computer. First you have to enable Proton Experimental in the Steam settings. Then right-click on your Apex Legends games, Properties, Compatibility, and select Proton Experimental. You should now be able to download Apex Legends. Once it's done, check in the tools that Proton Easy Anti-Cheat has been downloaded. If you right-click on it, go in Properties and Compatibility, you should see Steam Linux Runtime. To prevent the game from stuttering, we need to download the DXVK cache and copy it on the following path. If you are using KDE as a desktop environment, don't forget to disable the compositor, and you're now ready to play Apex Legends. Let's go in the firing range to see the performance. I usually set all the settings to minimal so I can increase the FPS. I am actually running at 180 FPS, but the game does not look smooth in the recording, probably because of the OBS settings. Let's now start a Pops game and see how it goes.
This is awesome. I'm the jump master.
So the game does deliver pretty good performance, of course not as good as on Windows 10, but it is totally playable. If you are still looking to improve the performance, you might want to look for additional solutions on Linux, such as using a Zen kernel.